Morning and welcome to Arsenal Domination, where it's such a lovely day. I thought I'd record this video outside this morning on my way into the office. Um, Arsenal obviously getting the win last night, but as I touched on in my match reaction, Arsenal had injury scares in the game. Ben White injured coming into the game in the build-up, hopefully nothing serious, but Timber getting a knock, and more pertinently, Gabriel getting what looked like a hamstring injury, which I think will probably rule him out for 3 weeks if that's confirmed as a minimum, and that would see him out of both legs against Real Madrid. That would be a huge, huge blow. I mean, if all three of them are out in addition to Tomiyasu and Calafiori for the tie, Arsenal could be looking at a makeshift back four, and it might have to be something like Partey, Saliba, Kivior, and Miles Lewis-Skelly, Tinian, Zinchenko, the other options. And that would be far from ideal for Arsenal, going into such a big game where they're going to have to defend against the likes of Rodrigo, Bellingham, Mbappe, and Vinicius Junior. Arsenal are already up against it, even if everyone was fit. If you've got that makeshift back four, that's an incredibly hard ask. Particularly as Arsenal's game plan, I think, would have been predicated on a really solid defence, frustrate Real Madrid, and look to exploit some of the gaps they might leave at the back. And that becomes much harder when you've got players of that calibre of Gabriel missing, as well as the others. Gabriel and Saliba's partnership at the back is absolutely fundamental to the way Arsenal play. It's seriously important for them. It's such a strong partnership, arguably one of the best in the world. And Gabriel's strength and ability to cover that sort of gap that's left by the left back when they move into midfield is absolutely key, as well as his aerial dominance. And threat in the opposition box, let's not forget. Arsenal may be looking to get one from a set piece in this game, so he's going to be a big loss. If White and Timber don't make it, as I say, that back four looks very, very, worrisome, I think, from an Arsenal perspective. But if they were both to make it back, White and Timber, I think that gives Arsenal more options. You can either play Kivior alongside Saliba, or alternatively slip one of White or Timber inside. I think given White's only just come back and the full-back role is more physically demanding, I think it's White you move to centre-half, maybe sliding Saliba over to the left side. Possibly Calafiori's back for the second leg, but he won't be match fit. I think that would be a big risk to slide him in at left centre half, which is probably his most natural position, although I think he will adapt well to the left side. But it's going to be a big blow for Arsenal. They're going to be kind of decisions that Arteta is going to have to make, and he's going to have to find a solution to it. In fairness, I think he's found solutions as best he can given the personnel for the attack, and he's going to have to do it again for the defence, but it's not going to be at the same level without Gabriel, because I think he's that fundamentally important to Arsenal. Anyway, that's all for me. I'll speak to you soon.